angels, it's Subliminal Goddess. I'm not Miss Energy. I am Subliminal Goddess and this is my channel. I'm here only for a while. I'm a friend of Miss Energy's and I'm making informative videos on this channel. She's making the subliminals on this channel and I'm making these videos talking. If you'd like to see more of me and more of me talking and my work, you can subscribe to my channel, which is here, and it's also linked down the description box below and tagged on the title of this video. I'll try my best to be talking more louder so you'll be hearing me clearly. And the first thing that I want to say is that this series of instant results really, I've seen that it helps people, and this is what makes me happy, and this is what I like to talk about usually. So I'm extremely grateful to be connecting with you now and always. So the first thing that I want to say is that this is an extremely simple step that you can take for instant results. But the thing is that everyone is focusing so much on wanting the results and what I can do more, what am I not doing right, that they're not focusing on the main things that are important to get results and to get instant results as well, because it is extremely possible to, and you probably have seen more people and a lot of people getting instant results or really fast results, so you are not the exception, you are able to get it as well. And the thing is that you are not that aware of yourself. And this may sound like, what do you mean I'm not aware of myself? But let me explain it as simple as I can, because I don't want to keep it a long video. I want to keep it short and simple and for you to understand. I want this to be really easy for you. And it's just one step that can change your game forever. And that can help you shift your perspective in a way that you see this more simple. And you are not looking at it like it is difficult. So the first thing is, how do you see subliminals? Do you see them as something that it's really hard to achieve? For example, you are listening but you're thinking that the results are really hard to achieve? Because if so, obviously your self-awareness is kind of distorted. And the thing is here, this is just one thing, and this thing is the self-concept. And the self-concept is just beliefs that you hold about yourself. And this can change your game while manifesting in general, not only with subliminals, as they are just a tool of manifestation, but any other tools available that there is for manifestation and belief alone. It just strengthens it. What is your self-concept? What do you think of yourself in general and when it comes to this? Because that will impact your results. And that will impact what you're going to be getting and what you're going to be seeing. You just have to be honest with yourself. And if you're looking within yourself and discovering the self-concept that you have about yourself, you have to shift it. And these are many techniques from which you can shift it. And I always have the recommendations, but there is not one size fits all, so you have to discover within yourself, for yourself, what works for you to shift the self-concept. The thing is that it's just the self-concept alone that helps you, get results instantly, or it slows you down and it makes you just wait and be in that state of waiting all over again. So you have to be aware of yourself and what you think about yourself, and then be aware of what you think about yourself when it comes to physical changes or events changes in your life. And just write down everything. Again, I'm always saying write down, and why I'm saying it is because we're constantly thinking things and we are like, I won't forget this, but we do forget them. And just having the journal to track down everything and to look within ourselves is the best way and the most easiest way that we can work with ourselves, through ourselves. So these are not step 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. It's just one step, and this is just what I said, as easy as it sounds. Now, if you take a journal and write down and be honest with yourself about how you feel about yourself, how you view yourself, how you view subliminals when it comes to yourself, how you view subliminal changes that are physical or events in your life, you realize that, well, you have to be really honest with yourself, and you have to be really willing to put in the effort to change it and to change the self-concept. And you have to really be constant with this writing down and noticing and being more aware of yourself than ever. And that is when you'll be more mindful, and as you'll be more mindful, you'll be able to see more changes in yourself. And the more that your self-concept will change, so the beliefs that you hold about yourself and about your world, the more that you'll be able to see the instant results. Because these instant results are just about this belief, and there are more beliefs here. It's just not one belief that is, the core thing. There are many beliefs, and you have to track them all down. And this is one thing that people don't really tell anyone, the self-concept thing, that it is so important, but we are not looking that much within ourselves, because it may feel uncomfortable and it might feel weird. It might feel like, why am I doing this and it does not work? But it's just something that needs to be done if you want to be seeing the instant results. So even now, if you're taking that space within yourself, and after this video you start writing down, then you're already one step closer, and you might be actually noticing even tomorrow or today instant results, because you are working on that. And you are, with each thing that you're writing down and thinking within yourself, with each second, each step, you are shifting the self-concept. Just do what I said with the writing down. Always, when it comes to the self-concept, it is so important that it will shape everything in your world, and it will shift yourself inside. So thank you so much for tuning in here, and thank you for taking the time to look within yourself. Really deeply appreciated and seen, and I deeply appreciate you. And as always, I'll see you the next time.